going? Jarsehole here, Jarsehole TV. What is cracking? Coming at you from Beechworth, or thereabouts. I'm not going to tell you the exact location, but I will tell you this is the Reedy Creek, and Reedy Creek is gold bearing. So we're up here today trying to find some gold, trying to make it rich, and trying to retire early. I've got some friends with me today, KB and MB. They're going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting because my arm's a bit dodgy, but this is a trommel behind me here, and in a couple of minutes you'll get to see it in action. One issue, water pump broke, so we're having to bucket water into the trommel to make it work. It's about 35 degrees at the moment, so it's stinking hot, so being in the water is actually quite nice. Anyway, stick around, see what we get, and hopefully get a bit of gold, and Jarsehole can bloody retire. Oh. Did that get you in the balls?
What are you?
Oh, fucking hell, filmed it too. So after about an hour or so of digging there, it's time to wash the mats out. As you can see, this is a rubber mat. They're pretty light, but they do the right job in collecting all the gold, and very easy to wash out as well. As you can see, me and KB here are just filling up some pans and flushing out that mat. One thing I will mention, this trommel here, KB built himself. He's a pretty smart man, the old KB. Matt here is just getting all the fine stuff out of the mat there, just putting it straight into the pan. Ready for the old timer to start doing his job. That's why we brought him down. Here he goes. There's really quite an art to the panning, and when you stand back and watch it, it's quite an art, and he's quite good at it. So the way the pan works is when he shakes it, all the gold goes to the bottom of the pan, and as he starts panning it, all the light, dirt, rocks, etc. falls out. Starting to get down to the finer stuff now. A lot of black sand in the pan, which was a good indication of gold being in there. Wherever there's black sand, there seems to always be gold. Giving it one last shake before he has a look, see how much gold is actually in this pan or in this load from the trommel. And although you can't really see it on the screen, all that black sand has gold in it. It's a lot of fine stuff, but there certainly is gold in there. One last thing to do is just suck it all up with a sucker bottle, and we'll worry about getting all the gold separated at a later date. That we just take all the sand, because there can be micro specks in there that can all add up to a bit of weight. Anyway, after about 8 hours of digging and working in the river, it was time to head back to Beechworth to get some much needed supplies, some dinner and some beers. The road in and out to where we are, to Beechworth, is quite smooth, and Beechworth itself is quite a nice, lovely town. We made a promise to KB that when we were in there, we would get him a meat pie from the Beechworth bakery. If you are ever in Beechworth, I suggest this heading to the bakery. It's probably the number one thing to do in Beechworth. But yeah, it's a fantastic bakery there, and yeah, plenty of food, nice service, and always welcoming. Once we finished off in town, we came back, lit a fire, and decided to have a look at how much gold we ended up getting just before we cooked tea while the light was still there. But I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but there is a whole lot of gold in that blue part of the pan there. It's kind of hard to see, and I'm not very good at panning, but all those specks there are all gold. There's a bit of a close-up picture. All in all, when we got back and separated it, I forgot to take a photo of the gold, but we got just below 3 grams, which today's value is about 6,900 an ounce. So yeah, that's it. Just like to say thanks to KB and MB for a good weekend, and yeah, I'll see you on the next episode.